I ain't doing this. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing a thing. The game has just decided. The game has just decided. You know what? What if we pressed every single button? How funny is that? I'm pretty sure it's because you're not supposed to use a Nintendo controller in your PC for this. There we go. Let's see what happens if I plug it back in. I think it's faster. Yeah, I bet it's faster. How funny is that? No Nintendo freaking Switch controller for you. We must return to the PlayStation controller. Return to the PlayStation controller. There you go, that works. There you go, now it works. Nintendo, what? Come on. What's going on? Fix your stupid ass controller. But to be fair, to give him credit, that controller was the best controller for Hollow Knight. That controller is what got me through Hollow Knight. I only pulled a couple of hairs out of my brain when I played Hollow Knight. Oh, if the controller said it was hyperactive, absolutely. What's funny is if you plug it in, the home button glows blue, which it doesn't ever do that if you ever plug it into a Switch. At least I don't think it does. But the screenshot button on the Switch controller also works as a screenshot button on Steam. So, there you go. Intuitive. Intuitive. Hello, Unknown Burger. Hello, Demonica. Hello, Cubely. I am very sleepy. I am very sleepy. Hello, Rakov. Ugh, I am alive. But I am very tired because I have to wake up at 3 in the morning and go to work now. It's currently noon. It is currently noon. Windows are shut. Cool. Which means I've been awake, for 9 hours already. So yeah, get fucked. The money giver is here. Who is the money giver? Tell us about work. They keep forgetting about me. I made a buy. Oh yeah, the shop's upstairs, isn't it? But yeah, it's just funny. They just keep forgetting about me at work right now. They're just like, oh yeah, who's looking after Dave? And it's like, I don't know. And it's like, Dave, who's looking after you? I don't know. Me, I gave you €5. Yes, you did. Because yesterday I had a long day at work. Wait, what? Would you like to purchase the Metro Pass? I ain't got the money. Allows you to bypass the $200 fee to use Ireland's Metro system. Ah. Cool. But yes, I managed to sneak in a tiny membership stream yesterday just because... Oh, where am I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to me? I've become one with the building. But yeah, just a little bit of Minecraft, nothing crazy. Oh, so if I do this, they take 200 quid off me every time. That's scary. Yo, Noir, welcome, welcome. Might have forgotten to save some money for the train ride home. Whoopsie. I don't think it's taking money off of me. Not that I would know. 1,700, let's check. Let's check. If I go in here, do I lose money? We've got to check. Because if that's 200 quid every single time, I'm fucked. Oh my god, it doesn't even tell you that it's taking money off of you. That is awful. I have just accidentally handed over like $600 and had no clue. Oops. What game is this, JS? This is Pokémon Vanguard. We've been enjoying it recently. It has a lot of fun, new regional forms. That's why we're playing it. Look at this spider. Look at him. Look at Big Man Totodile. And Trobio. Don't lick that ice cream. So yeah, we're getting through. I'm freaking annihilated right now, guys. I'm so freaking tired. I gotta quickly chuck the video URL in Discord. Where is their official Discord? I have a new freaking thumbnail and I love it. Back onto Vanguard Chapter 6. At least I think we're in Chapter 6. I have no idea. I have to say it's really interesting and well made. I've been quite surprised by how well this game is being received. Top Hat, why not sleep? Because I'm a fool. I used to watch these two trainers battle each other in this forest years ago. They always talked about their dreams of becoming professional Pokemon trainers. Now both of them work for an insurance company. Can I have that stick? I want that stick. No, no stick, no mushroom. Okay. Oh, it's these guys. I told you already, Colin. No matter how much you bury the head in those books, you're nothing without actual training. I never really liked the idea of battling until I'm stronger, but I guess you're right. I probably should get on some... English! Should get on some on-field training in before the tournament begins. Bold of you to assume you'll make it past the first stage. Wow, you sounded kind of like your brother with that statement. What did you... Hey, calm down. Zeke can be pretty angry at times, but it's not nearly as unbearable as his brother's ego. Who is your brother? Is it the fireman? No stick of wisdom? No, I wanted the stick of wisdom. I suppose you're right. Well, I promised Marshall I would help him study battle strategies. Hopefully you'll come to our training session tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. These people have just been standing here chatting, and the other two have vanished into dust. They were never there. Just tuning in, which game is this? This is Pokémon Vanguard. It boasts like 300 new regional forms. It's kind of hilarious. Hang on, do I have the Infinite Repel on? Is there Pokemon here? There are Pokemon here. Guys, alright, we gotta find the Pokemon. There are some Pokemon in this grass. Yeah, those guys were just Thanos snapped out of existence. Also, have you guys noticed that there's a Purloin? I mean, Purloin's alright. I sped the game up by accident. But have you guys noticed, with the latest phase of freaking Marvel and that, have you ever considered why the shit would a kid want a toy of the current version of the Winter Soldier? It's just a dude. Like, I got like a Doctor Strange and Spider-Man toy out of 2 Kinder Eggs, and I thought to myself, well, why aren't we getting the latest characters? Where's the Fantastic Four? Where's the Thunderbolts? Where's the latest characters? Where's my Moon Knight toy? What version is this? This is version 4.0.8, I believe. This game breaks a lot. Yo, Nidorino. Yo!
_Theo hi.
Theo is currently having a... Over here. Theo is currently having a nap. He is currently chilling on the sofa. But thank you so much, Raykov. You can absolutely nickname the next Pokemon. In fact, do you want to nickname a Nidorino? I'm going to Shadow Sneak it. And then throw balls at it. Great ball. Oh, did you know? Little bit of fun trivia. If you throw a heavy ball at a Beldum, you actually get negative catch rate. Why is that? It's because Beldum is too light. The heavy ball calculation doesn't work on Beldum. It's really strange. Yeah, Belden will literally take it into the negatives. It's so funny. Kids got to know where it started. I just think it's a surefire sign that the MCU is just going down. Because what the fuck are you supposed to do with the merchandise? It's like, oh yeah, I really want a toy of Kang. I dare you to name the next undiscovered Pokemon. Name it Toe-Biter. You know it's going to be like a Miltank or something if you do that. Raykov, what are we calling this guy? Have you used the name Sherma? You have not. We can call it Sherma. I genuinely always forget about nickname rights. We could never forget about nickname rights. Yo, Cinnabar the Lombax, nice to see you. Let's quickly set the IVs. You are an attacker? Poison point of rivalry. I love the fact that Nidoking gets rivalry. He's literally sexist. Literally, Nidoking is just, there's a woman in this battle. Bonus damage. Now you're gonna have poison point. You hate steel Pokemon. I'm gonna go fire. No, you don't hate steel. You hate something else. You hate birds. I'm gonna give you rock. Even then, that's useless. Whatever. My power of naming is gone, Nicholas. Why can't you donate? What have you done? Silksong hype? Oh my god. Can you call the next Pokemon Schwerer Panschenwagen Sonderkrafenzug? 0.234.5 the Puma. Is that a legitimate vehicle or what? Please explain. Right, we already have a Nidorino. We don't need this. I just want to see what else is in this town. Oh no, we've seen all of the encounters now. Never mind. I'm gonna check it out. I can fix it again. You can do it, mate. You got to be able to nickname your Pokemon. Obviously, guys, if nobody is currently in line to nickname a Pokemon, then the rights go to chat. Right, so we need to go meet the guys in the coffee shop. Let's go do that. What game is that? This is Pokemon Vanguard. Can I get it behind there? No, I can't. Why is there a bin serving coffee? It's a World War II light rat tank. I need to play freaking World of War tanks again. I never named my Pokemon. Why would you do that? Mommy, when is Daddy coming home again? My husband works very hard to put food on the table. I just wish the Kionsta company could give him more time off. I thought she was about to say something really dark. Why is there a coffee here but nobody drinking it? What is this ghost coffee for? Spooky. How's Theo recovering? Theo is eating food again. Nowhere near as much as he used to, but he is eating food. So that is the best. That's the best thing we could have hoped for. Only problem is he now has a taste for raw tuna, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so what we do in the big city. The Island tournament is in a few days, but get ready for it. Explore the Terror City. Let's go talk to Zeke. Because I did kind of watch the cutscene and then walk away from him. Play War Thunder once? I don't know if I want to. I played World of Tanks and that just pissed me off. Huh? The hell are you doing here? Calvin, Destiny, and I were invited to participate in the Island tournament. I assume you're here for the same reason. Yeah, all my old pre-academy classmates did as well. Oh, well, Calvin asked us if we wanted to meet with him at a coffee shop down the road later. We were going to... I don't have time for anything like that. I need to prepare for this tournament. See you around, dickhead. Would you like to save the game? Sure. I think that was me. Well, that went about as expected. Dude's a douchebag. Douche canoe detected. I can help with War Thunder. I see. Guys, are we looking forward to Mega Malamar? Because, you know, for some strange reason, the Pokemon Company are all about Malamar right now. Where the fuck are they? They said meet me in the coffee shop. What is this game? It's called Pokemon Vanguard. Let's have a look in this place. What's this? This is the book room. There are children running around the book. The library. Stop running. Ah! Tag, you're in. Why? You're in the library. I hate being the one stuck watching these brats. Why did you bring them to a library? You're supposed to be quiet in a fucking library. Shut up. Stop running. Stop running. don't mind me. As a true Britishman, I'm drinking tea. I almost said piss. I lost my job because I look like a bad guy. Do I look like a bad guy to you? It looks like a pissed off TN. There's something in the trash. People need to stop putting literal power in the bin. Wait, Rakov, I just realised with that donation, you have thrown yourself to first place on the leaderboard. You actual mad lad. People of Pokemon, are they really meant to be? Existential old lady. The end is nigh. I guess someone your age just wouldn't really get it. My home back in Levendom was destroyed by some trainers trying to fight off renegades. Luckily, my wife and I were able to secure a home built by the Kionsta family. Cool. I love how Pokemon will just let you talk to people and they will give you their backstory. Just like, you walk into a random cafe, walk up to a random girl, and they just look at you and go, I failed my degree, so now I work in a strip club, and you're like, you wouldn't have told that to anybody but me, would you? Why didn't you just approach me, you strange girl? Kionsta family this, Kionsta family that. Who the hell is to believe that a bunch of super rich people care about the rest of us? Topical. That beeping gets annoying. Where's the beeping? Oh, you have a freaking, you have a fire alarm that's low on power. Alright, before we continue this and talk to the goth girl, let's just double check where we're at with the subscriber count. 65. Let's quickly change that. So we are 35 subs away from freaking 1,900 subscribers. Yeah, it's not working. It just puts me into an infinite loading cycle. That's really weird. I'm not sure what's going on there, Nicholas. All I can say is it's on your end somewhere. That's all I can say. It's got nothing. I have no control over how the donations work. Alright, time to talk to the goth girl that almost stabbed someone. Guys, if you are new to the stream, this girl that we're talking to knifed a dude and we rewound time to stop it from happening. What you reading, Rylus? No, nothing. I thought this place might have something interesting. Turns out it's pretty much the same books we have back at Vanguard. Anyway, what are you two doing in Arlen? Are you also volunteering at a ranger station? No, we were invited to participate in the Arlen tournament. You and everyone else, it seems. This city has been flocking with a lot more trainers than usual. Bold of us to assume we were special for getting picked then. Well, I guess we'll find out during check-in tomorrow. By the way, in a few hours, did the two of you want to join Calvin and I later at the coffee shop next door? Oh, we were actually going to ask you the same thing, but I guess he got to you first. Right, I guess I'll see you in a few hours then. The thing is that what I do kind of like about this game is it is an RPG before it's a Pokemon game. And I know you could turn around and be like, shut up, Dave. Pokemon is an RPG. And it's like, yeah, but I mean like in the traditional sense. This game has more of a traditional RPG story. It just happens to play like Pokemon. I'll check my settings again, maybe I missed something there. The only other thing I can think of, Nicholas, is if you sign out of your Google profiles and sign back into them. But hey, it's hard. Alright, I've lived in this city my whole life, so I pretty much know just about everything there is to know. First things first, the metro system is easily the quickest way around. One ride is $200, but you could buy a permanent pass for $3,000 at the Pokemon. Number 2, Arlen has a bit of a crime problem, but most of the gangs have been driven into hiding. What petty criminals would be any match for us? I mean, maybe they could be Rylus, but definitely not me. You're still not over me kicking your ass in Soughton. Nonetheless, you should always be on guard. And finally, stay away from anyone wearing a green coat and hat. Oh no, not green! Ah, not green! I hate green! Looks good, what's it called? This is Pokemon Vanguard. This is Pokemon Vanguard. I haven't streamed it in a couple of days. What I will say is... sorry, I don't even know what I was. We do sometimes have the devs in chat. So stick around, they might appear. Ooh. And finally, stay away from anyone wearing a green coat and a hat. Green is my favourite colour, how dare you? Yeah, it's also the colour of all of the freaking members. They work for the Koyunsta company, and they take their job way too seriously. Those bastards will pick a fight with you for pretty much anything. Anyway, you guys have a place to stay for the week, right? No. Why did the freaking president of the Vanguard Academy send us here if they didn't give us any accommodation? I've really hotels around here we can stay at. Definitely not in this district, those are all packed. There's one in the northern district that's pretty affordable. It's made of cardboard. No use, I checked online earlier. They're packed. Same with, well, every affordable hotel in Ireland. Oh, we really suck at planning things. Guess I'm gonna have to sleep under a fucking table. Is this like a normal Pokemon game, or what's the twist? The twist of Pokemon Vanguard is there are so many new regionals and a bunch of new Pokemon that you'll look at a Pokemon and go, hold up, what's that? We haven't found the regional Gardevoir yet, but don't worry, it'll happen. Whatever, we could probably find something outside the city. And that'll be super convenient. Huh, my phone. Oh, hey, Mom. Oh, that sucks. Wait, really? She opened it with that sucks. It's just, oh, that sucks. Hang on, really? Old man Jenkins down the road died, which means his apartment is now available for us. I'm playing Pokemon Gaia. Yo, Tony, enjoy. I said I have no idea what Gaia is. I like the characters in it. So this is the main cast around the table. If you've never played this game before, you literally have the innocent character in Destiny. You've got a goth girl who is actually capable of legitimate murder. You have Calvin, the dude that can't be fucked, and Zeke, the dude with red hair that won't shut up. That's currently my assessment of all the characters. Love you too, Mom. What was that about? Hey, come on, spit it out. Well, my mom can't see the tournament like she originally planned, but she changed her hotel reservation to my name. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but what about us? She said the room was big enough for 4 people, so I suppose you guys could come too. Thank goodness. What hotel did she say it was? The Kionsta Hotel? No! Oh shit! That's right down the block from my apartment building. It's also where the green people live. Oh, I love that. This is a Pokemon game, yet they are more than happy to swear. Somebody earlier got stabbed and died. Somebody else earlier said fucking hell. It's honestly hilarious. Yay, we'll all be pretty close then. Let's all head over there now. It's been a while. Yo, Zori, welcome. Allow me, as a British man, to take a sip of my cup of tea. Delicious. It's actually kind of going cold. If you put too much tea in a cup, you'll never finish it in time. Trust me. Alright, so where the fuck are we going now? I haven't played it in years, I couldn't spoil if I wanted. The only thing I actually remember is that the first time I saw a bunch of rig tile sets that I didn't know existed. I see. I'm going to talk to this lady, she's on TV. I'm filming a documentary on the evolution of Pokemon Battle entertainment. But what if I stand in the way? I originally joined this project as an extra thing to throw on my resume, but I'm actually having fun. And this girl, she's she's kind of cute. Dude, shut up. Dude, fuck off. Who's Vegeta? Dude's just like, bet you didn't expect me to have a Leafy on. So many tough-looking trainers here. Do I even stand a chance? That sounded more like Donald Trump than Vegeta, but here we go. I tried my best. Are you the person in green? This little path behind me leads you to the Kionsta Park. One of the most beautiful public parks in the world, I gotta tell you. I just arrived at work, I give up. Ah, sorry, man. I don't know why your donations aren't working. But it's okay, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. I almost want to recommend try logging into a completely different phone. Wait, what's the current level cap? Oh, Spaghetti-O. Is the level cap 30 at the moment? No, it's not. Okay, thanks shit. Wave Lash, what's this? What's Wave Lash? Maybe the T is piss. It's possible. The user slashes the target with water. That's extraordinarily basic. Oh, do I prefer that over Aqua Jet? I think I prefer Aqua Jet. It won't count as a biting move. I'm gonna say no. I kinda like Aqua Jet. Hi, what's this ROM? This is a fan game, so you don't have to patch any ROMs or anything. It's called Pokémon Vanguard. And to be fair, all of these ROMs, all of these fan games and stuff, they are all free. What's your team? Oh, I'll show you in a second. Oh, who's saying oh no? Hang on. I love it when you don't know what the character is, because then you've got to make up a voice just on the spot. Oh no, this is just terrible. Okay. You! Me? Yes, you! You're a Pokemon trainer, correct? I am. Good. My poor little Lillipup wandered off into the park somewhere. Please save my little Lillipup. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, I just walked in here and apparently a dude's dog is off his leash. Also, if for those which might be in the know, that is absolutely my David Bowie impression. Look at these trees! These trees look like they've been dipped in paint. They've just been dipped in paint. Either that or I've walked into a butt plug assortment freaking section of a sex shop. Would you like the orange one? Alright, can't go that way. I love a tiny tree. Great art style. It is very well done. It looks too light and soft to be a Pokemon game, but it's good. Why are these two girls just sitting around honey? Is this honey? Did you hear 3 of our old classmates just became gold rank trainers? What are their names again? Yeah, wasn't one of them that Mila girl? How the hell did someone like her become a Pokemon trainer of all things? I like the purple tree. Oh, who has been painting the trees? I was told to watch Labyrinth, David Bowie, recommend it. Go in understanding it's an old movie, but it is a good movie. Ooh. That's weird, there's a loading zone here. Fair enough. Oh, Pokemon Den. Radiating with energy, a dragon. Oh, a dragon, let's go. Fight. What Pokemon ROM is this? It's a fan game called Pokemon Vanguard. Check this out. It's just a straight up Komodo. By the way, can you see something strange about this Komodo? It's Dragon Sound type. And it's going to kick my ass. It's level 29, I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. Voice of this game's music is insane. So long, Spider. Will I be able to get an Ice Fang off? Nope. I don't think I beat this thing. This thing is way too powerful. Oh, I should have intimidated way earlier. Alright, I'm pulling out. What's it gonna do is you can use a dragon move, isn't it? Led Zeppelin. Perish. Oh wait, it missed. Very nice. I'm gonna smooch it. I'm gonna give it a big old smooch. Never mind, it killed me. Sound is weak to electric. I'm weak to a freaking existing right now. What's it? Why is the game so fast? Roost Air Cutter Thundershock. I'm gonna Thundershock it. I'm gonna die to Dragon Claw. The game is really fast for some reason. Why? Have you noticed that? This is the slowest speed the game goes at, and then I can make it faster or even faster. Look at that freaking Luxio. Just mental. Do we have the dog? I think we do. I just need to double check. Oh, I'm gonna spark you up. Never mind. I think I'm going to have to run. There's a keybind that controls the speed. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. This guy might be too powerful for us. I'm sorry to ask, but is there Ghastly in this game? I haven't run into it, actually. The bounce speed is based on a Pokemon speed stat. Is that why the fact that these ones are dead means they don't bounce? No, the game speed has been increased for some reason, I don't know why. I have Noctivus Thing's attack down by 3 stages, and even then, it's kicking my ass. I don't think we win this. Yeah, that's too much damage. Nice try, though, but this is a Den Pokemon, which means that it was going to be hard to begin with. I need to get my team all the way up to the level cap. What game is this? It's called Pokemon Vanguard. It's sporting a good, like, 300 new regional forms. Is it newer than Pokerogue? Yes, Pokerogue's been around for a while. Well, at least a year. But it's called Pokemon Vanguard. Let me show you a couple of cool things. So we've been collecting Pokemon, and as people donate, or when there's not a donation, I just ask chat in general, we nickname a lot of Pokemon. So we have Barry B. Benson. We have Eden the Apple. Microwaved the Cup of Tea. Schrodinger's Cat the Cat. If that's a ghost skitty. There you go. Ori X360. Here's Max. Here's the dog. It's a rock ghost Arcanine. Well, Growlithe. Try F7. We'll have a look in a second. I have a shiny freaking little snapping turtle boy. One Man's Trash. He's the Poo Roller. Buns, the Lopunny. Walter Green. Instead of Walter White, it's Walter Green. Hey, Walter. How much cocaine do you think you can snort with that giant mouth? It's Tab. Really? I'll have a look in a second. Blueberry the Surskit, Kiddo the Cubone, Thimble, Ball of Fire, the Fire Rock Voltorb, Arzagraphs, Pinocchio, Sherma. I swear I've got more. Oh yeah, I've got loads. Jeez, I've got loads. Look at this, Nicholas the freaking Water Fire Bird. So yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon in this game. Check out that Mareep. That's a barbed wire Mareep. I have 2 Schrodinger's cats. Deadass. Guna. Twilight Sparkle. Monsieur DMT. Which actually reminds me, that freaking Joshua dude has not been back in a while. But the game is called Pokemon Vanguard. So what we'll do is we'll go back up, but we'll ignore the den for now, because we need to get some levels. We need to beat up some Pokemon. I need... who needs some levels? Torbio, you need to get some levels, man. I don't understand. So it's a game called Pokemon Vanguard, where fans have essentially come together to make it themselves. Alright, we need to go find this dude's, Litleo, or whatever it was called, Lillipup. Are you a trainer? Thanks to my gloom, I can come here at night without fear of being mugged. That's a really good point. Just bring something stinky around. This park is quite beautiful, but venture too deep and you'll get attacked by Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, but what kind of Pokemon? Hang on. There's an encounter here we haven't seen. Also, is that a Minchino that we... Is that a regional Minchino? I have something sticky for you, and it's non-dairy. Oh, it's a Patrat. No, I don't know what's causing the game to be faster, but it doesn't bother me that much. We'll just get through it a bit quicker. Can you name one Schwerer, Panzerwaffen, Sonderkraft, Berserk? Yeah, you're making me scream German. Making me scream German. I can't stop screaming. Is that Gloom? Does it want to fight? It does! Oh! Smelly bastard! Smelly bastard. I need to hit it. I need to roar at it. What game is this? It's called Pokemon Vanguard, and you will hear me say this about 200 times. But it's all good. Nice poison powder, you idiot. Guys, do we want a Gloom? Do you know what? Do I want a Gloom? I think it goes faster when you push Q or M. See, you are right. That looks to be the same button as if I press it on the controller. You want to learn Bite? You are learning Bite way too late, mate. I like Snarl. I've enjoyed Snarl. It's been a good move. But yeah, so I can set that there. The thing is, the game itself is running at the right speed. It's just for fights. Let's have a look. Have my options been changed? Battle effects, battle style, default movement, sender boxes, give nickname, speech frame. Yeah, I'm not sure what they've done. In the most recent update, they've clearly changed something, which is very funny. Who are you? Birdman. Oh. In my 31 years of life, I've never wanted to play a Pokemon game where someone says, what the Sigma? Jesus Christ. I just wanted to jump. I'm not going to tell you where. I'm just going to tell you what I want to. Ice Fang against this Pidgeotto is going to fuck it. Trobio's dead, it doesn't matter. Big Ice Fang. But yeah, no, the game is just so fast. So something's happened in a recent patch. The game is now super speed. Also get F as a result. Oh, you just go straight down to a freaking Aqua Jet. Well done. Who knows? Who knows? Pokemon Vanguard has decided that it's the fastest game in the universe. And we'll just have to make do. Air Cutter for sure. Wait, no. Thundershock there. And then you smooch the Gligar, please. Give it a big old kiss. Also, to everybody currently watching, I hope you like Pokemon games. If you do, you've come to the right place. We play fun Pokemon games here. And if that's your speed, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Look, 35. There it is, 35 subs left until 1,900, and it's entirely in your hands. Yo, look at that Noctowl. That looks like Decidueye's cousin. I don't really have much I can hit this Gligar with, now that I think about it. We'll just see if we can get rid of this Noctowl first. Jeez, everything is powerful. Imagine Professor Oak challenging the Vanguard game. I mean, he'd probably do alright, but... Shadow Sneak the Noctowl, please. Flame Burst the Gligar. Beautiful. Now I just gotta hope. Yeah, I knew you were gonna die. There we go. So we win by the skin of our teeth. Oops, my bad. Okay, my bad. What do you mean? Is that really all you've got to say to me, you actual creature? Never walk up to me and say that again. Ultra Ball. Have you played Unbreakable Ties yet? It's so good. What is Unbreakable Ties? That sounds like the name of a freaking Pokemon card set, you know? Subscribe if you desire to exist in this plane of existence. Ori, you make it sound like I'm going to annihilate people. Just... subscribe or your soul will never go back to your body. Have you played Pokemon Soul? I have not, no. What have I played? I have a list. Where's my list? I have played... Here it is. I have played Super Mario Mon, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, Emerald Elite Redux, Emerald Rogue, This Gym of Mine, The Pit, Too Many Types 1, Unbound, Run and Bun. Those are the ones I've played, and now we're playing Pokemon Vanguard. So that's what I've done so far. Oop, why is the door not... This is not satisfying at all. Excuse me, why are you not opposite the front door? Excuse me. When I hold down, I should be able to get out the door, but I cannot. There is a wall in the way. How dare you? Move the fucking table. But this is the same sprite. This girl here is the same sprite as the ones in Infinite Fusion. We had to get the Pokemon together. She probably can't hear me over the music. Nice list. How did you like Infinite Fusion? I think Infinite Fusion is very good. I hear that the devs aren't exactly the nicest people to work with, but hey. Is what it is, I suppose. But the actual concept and everything that's gone into Infinite Fusion is very cool. I don't want to fight a Gloom again. Stop moving. Fucking no. Okay. Actually, do I want to fight the Gloom? I'm pretty sure I can kick its ass. I want to fight the Gloom for levels, now that I think about it. Fight me! And now I will air cutter. Wow, one shot. Beautiful death and destruction. Right, we've already been down here because that's where that Pokeball was. Let's continue in the colourful forest of colourful colours. I'm playing through Pokemon Tectonic right now. It has a really high difficulty. Well, there are so fucking many freaking Pokemon games at this point. Tectonic, as in like tectonic plates. Is there a vertical stream? You are in the vertical stream, Ori. Unless you mean, is there a horizontal stream, of which, yes, there is. There always is. Not Patrat. I mean, cut in this game is Steel type, which I kind of like. What ROM is this? It's a fan game called Pokemon Vanguard. How long do you normally stream? I normally stream for 4 hours on 12 BST, or like stupidly early in American time. Now I'd win. Is everybody in this freaking park a freaking brain rot bastard? By the way, that's a Butterfree and a Beedrill. Where's a horizontal stream? Go to my channel, you'll be able to see both videos. Which is weird, actually, because why have I got the vertical open? I suppose to open the horizontal myself. There you go, horizontal. It exists. Boom, 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 boom. You're both bugs, so you just die to Air Cutter, and I find that very funny. You will die to Ice, however. Nice sleep powder, you little bastard. There we go. What a weird ass sound effect. Oh, Rabombi. Cut and Ice Fang again? That flame charge is very funny. Led Zeppelin is now a sleepy boy. Both of my Pokemon are sleepy fellas. Excuse me, can you wake up? How can you cover it? It's asleep. Okay, so that isn't actually achieving anything. Good intimidate, good intimidate. And now we snarl. No we don't. No we don't. We double kick. No, we don't. Wow, actually, I just realized how bad this guy is here. Fuck it, we're gonna snarl. I'm just gonna Ice Fang again. I've got a strong jaw, so my bites are good. I have a new name idea, Goop Sloop. That sounds disgusting. That sounds like something you find on the floor in a public toilet. How dare you suggest this to me? That's just a cipher. That's just an actual cipher. Ice Fang. It goes to. It's called weak to Ice Fang, right? Why is Feraligatr so freaking slow? Right, this snarl doesn't seem to be doing shit. Nah, Trobio's just not worth it here. Get John Wick out. And Air Cutter, yeah, because you don't resist yourself. Get slashed. What's the name of the ROM? So this is a fan game. It's called Pokemon Vanguard. We play fun Pokemon ROM hacks here. That's what we do. I'm a flame burst all over that dude. And then I'm a roost. Never mind, I'm a die. Oh, nice flame body. What do you mean you missed? Okay, can I at least land? I got rid of String Spit like an actual idiot. Okay, just land slashes. This Rabombi needs to fucking chill. Okay, and the Cypher's dead. Beautiful. But yeah, the game is called Pokemon Vanguard, and we play fun Pokemon ROM hacks on this channel. That's what we do. So if that's something you're interested in, please do consider subscribing and hanging around. Big Shadow Sneak. It wasn't big enough. Spider dead. Spider down. There we go. How do I keep winning with one Pokemon left? Stand proud, you're strong. I didn't want to hit that from a bug catcher, but okay. Dude's popping freaking JoJo lyrics at me. At least you can relearn moves anywhere. That is very true. Because I'm also genuinely thinking Incinerate is better to have. Obviously because John Wick. I mean, John Wick needs to relearn Incinerate. As much as I think Flame Burst is good. Incinerate's just really useful because it hits both Pokemon. That was a bug catcher and you were fighting for your life. Yeah. Pokemon is hilarious. So I don't subscribe to the notion that Pokemon games need to be difficult to be fun. I like my Pokemon games to be inventive. That's what I want from my Pokemon games, is I just want them to come up with a fun idea. Oh! A rock Rattata! You go down a mud shot. Lol. You're sturdy, aren't you? Oh my god. The sturdiest rock in the universe. I'm gonna flame burst you then, mate. Bye-bye. So long. Yeah, this is an ice cream cone you don't want to lick. Also insinuates that it had a dog at some point. Right, we heal and then we get back. Imagine sturdy endeavor. I think that's the point. Surely that was the design philosophy. Was what if we make fear, but its item slot is open? The spaghetti are currently being made. Very nice. I am probably going to be making sweet and sour chicken later. But sadly, I go to work. I need to wake up at 3 AM to go to work tomorrow. Fear turns into steer. It actually does, doesn't it? Alright, annihilate this guy again. Just air cutter it. Don't fall asleep, you stupid balloon! You're a balloon! Thank you. There we go. 3 AM is brutal. I do 5 AM, so went to bed. I wait for my girlfriend to come home, and then I figure out whether or not bed should happen then or not. But I won't lie. Oh my god, look at the Minccino! Apparently I've seen this before, but I have no memory of it. Electric Dark Minccino. Why? Cut. Why did you try to help no one? Air cutter? You resist it though. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Never mind. We haven't had any other donations, so this Minccino's nickname is up for grabs. People! There it is. Emergency meeting. 1, thank you for following on Twitch. You didn't have to do that, but you're more than welcome to. But people of Earth, we need a nickname for this little bastard. Obviously, those that donate, they reserve a right to the next nickname. You reserve the nickname, but if I don't have anybody who's reserved a nickname, it's open to the chat. So everyone, we have a Dark Electric, a little Minccino. What are we calling it? Give me names, people. Give me names. Give me names at Bing Chiller. Aussie. We could call it Aussie. Zap Cat. The thing is I will choose the name that I like from the suggestions. That's usually how I go about it. George. It's good. Okay. Midge. Cappuccino. I do like cappuccino. I could just call it latte. Demonica, do I just be annoying and just take your idea but call it latte? Espresso Vermincino. No, he's a cappuccino, isn't he? Mocha. Things is not that brown. Gooby. Buzzkill. Catpuccino. Do it! Alright, hang on. Going once to cappuccino. Also, Evil Pie Guy, who is currently chilling on Twitch. I stream on YouTube vertically and horizontally as well. Boom, cappuccino it is. I believe this is a physical attacker. Did I spell... I didn't spell cappuccino wrong, did I? I might just make him jolly, actually. Pickpocket or technician? Wait a minute, I'll give him this fella technician. And then if you're dark electric, you hate the existence of fighting types, fairy types, and ground types. Now that I think about it, there is nothing that this bastard can really learn that's going to cover everything. I'll give you Hidden Power Water. Ooh. Technician, Thundershock? What? Powers up the weaker moves. Thundershock counts, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. Quick technician. Quick. Pokemon technician. If you just search technician, then you suddenly invite people into your home. 60 or less. Ooh. So it's electric dark. That's a good snarl, actually. I might like this little fella. I might like this little fella. Oh, but I don't want to get rid of Trobio. I'm going to get rid of Sebastian. As funny as it is, I don't think Sebastian's very useful right now. It's said that a shock from a cappuccino is energizing. You know, I completely agree. I believe you. That's a neat arena. I'm gonna have to leave because of spaghetti. Oh, why are you being threatened? Have a good one, mate. Enjoy. Forest Simulator, pretty much. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. How you doing, Nico? Welcome. And then we mudshot. Hell yeah. At some point, John Wick will learn the move gun. There's a bench there. Oh, God. There's an alpha purloin. No, not purloin. Leopard. Trobio should be a good lead into this. So sometimes you will find an over-leveled Pokemon guarding a chest, and you have to beat them. Okay, so I lowered its attack and then raised it again. That shouldn't be a problem. Nice snarl. Ooh, massive double kick, actually. I'm quick attacking after that. Beautiful. Leopard went down so damn quickly. Led Zeppelin wants to learn Stockpile. No, you don't. Alright, and what's in the chest? Wait, it opened. What? Wait, what? I got no loot out of it. I bet the Leopard of the chest just opened with no loot in it. Huh? I've been bamboozled. We've been schmeckledorfed. Legitimate scam. How strange. Yo, we have got more subscribers. Isn't that hilarious? Look at this. Watch the goal change. 25 subscringly dingaloos. Sorry, I hated the way that I just said that as well. You need to change him to timid. Will it change much though? Like Jolly will be fine, right? Why am I intimidating this? I'm gonna kick it. Oh, you resist my kicks. Now I'm a sleepy sheepy. John Wick, get out there. Burn it to pieces, please. Destroy it. Actually, just set it on fire.
I'm dead!
I love that sound effect. I'm dead. Who are you? This place is so lovely, wouldn't you agree? I mean, it's all right. Someone came along and painted the literal trees. What's happening down here? Absolutely nothing. Cool. Have I found every Pokemon on this route? Let's just check. Yes, I have. No surprises. Vanguard Discord recommends Alt Q. That speeds up the game itself, and that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the fact that the general battle speed has increased, whilst the rest of the game is exactly the same. Because I still have access to the 3 speed types. This is the fastest the game can go, and it was faster than it's ever been. No, Raykov, I know that. The entire time I've played Vanguard, I've been able to press this button to cycle through speeds, but for some reason, battle speed has increased even when I'm on the lowest setting. The battle speed has for some reason desynced and gone faster, which is a very interesting bug. Alright, who's in my first spot? You've taken over my YouTube shorts? Hell yeah! You guys who saw me, you will never not see me again. I will always be around. Gotta go fast! Yeah! Yep, we don't need to teach him a new move. Now that I think about it, my Jesus Christ. My IVs are gonna be fucked. Yep, knew it. Ooh, that's a lot of power. 140, 140, 120. All you do is you just go in here and spread your IVs like this and you're sorted. Oh no, you're already sorted. That's fine. Boy. Boy. That's not the sound a Magino makes, I swear. You just lose a little bit of power. Okay. You dare disturb my meditation? Dude, your eyebrows can do the talking for you. Oh yeah, look at this nose pass, isn't it cool? Mud shot the nose pass and bite? No. Yes, bite this fella. Why are you levitating? I mean, it's actually quite clear now that I've used my eyes. Now that I activate my brain, I'm just gonna burn them, man. Here we go. Breaking Swipe and Incinerate, so much damage. On my YouTube shorts, it's either those shorts with AI generated voices and you. Oh, is that where I am now? Have you put me in a special place on your shelf? You both have Levitate, you actual twats. Wait, no, you go down to Aqua Jet, what am I doing? Boom, easy. Isn't it also... Yo, sound-based Lunatone, look at that! Oh, look at that, how cool's that? I can't even fucking remember what sound's weak to. I mean, it's rock either way, I'm going to destroy it. Never mind, Big Man Toto is not feeling too great. No, Sparks looks like someone spilled acid on his face. What is sound weak to? Electricity? Trobio, can you do anything? I'm going to assume you're faster. Spark. And Aqua Jet. Just take out Lunatone. Never mind. Be paralyzed. Get hit by rocks. There we go. Imagine being a, rock Pokemon and you just get killed by an electric move. Shockwave, Thundershock. Shockwave's better than Thundershock. Let's go. Maybe Fire, because Fire model-wise for length waves. I don't believe Fire counts. Wait, Fighting isn't that good here, right? Dark is better. There we go, big bite. Seems I judged you too soon. My eyebrows are rarely wrong. Watch me heal, just to find that there is a Poke Center around the corner. What fan game is this? It's called, full heal. There we go. It's called Pokemon Vanguard. It boasts 300-ish new regional forms, which is really cool. Oh, there's a butthole in there. Let's enter the butthole. All of these caves are very green. Who are you? Oh, a challenger approaches. Welcome to the Keonster Gauntlet. Down this path, you'll find yourself against increasingly powerful Pokemon. Even if you defeated them, leaving this cave will return them to their posts. With that said, I await you at the end with a reward. Keep in mind, this challenge was designed to be completed by Platinum or... I'm bronze. I'm bronze. I've just beaten my placement matches, and they didn't go very well. She's walked away expecting me to be good, and I'm just going to be like, fuck that. I must flee. What the hell's that? Is that Oricorio? What level are the Pokemon in this room? Level 17 Patrat. Okay. I didn't know the trees could grow in caves until I played this game. There's a delay. There will always be a delay. It's small, but there will always be a delay. But yes, this game is called Pokemon Vanguard. I'm just going to take out some Patrats whilst we search for whatever this hidden Pokemon is. Unveil your secrets onto me! Hey, I like Trike. It's not very new, though. I want to catch new Pokemon. What else is there? See, there we go. So there's still something missing. We need to see what that missing Pokemon is. Yo, Sylveon, hope you're doing well. The bushes are doing double damage? What does that mean? Oh, it's Pancham! It's the little fire Pancham. You die in one Mudshot, don't you? I thought so. So is that what that was? Yes, so that fella there is a Pancham, which means, is it a Pangoro that's here? Ooh. Why did you do that? That's just Patrats. There's nothing but Patrats in here. I'm about to commit patraticide. That is an electric dark Klefki. Yeah, it's a set of credit cards. That's why it's a dark electric type. It's not steel anymore because it's not a key. That's clever. What do you mean flatter? What do you mean flatter? I'm gonna throw a ball at it. Guys, I need a name for Klefki. Hang on a minute. Ooh, wow. Get yourselves in here. I need a nickname for this Pokemon. That's Ghost. Oh, it is Ghost. Oh, yeah, you're right. MasterCard, Visa. Which one's the one that doesn't let you, What was the company that doesn't let you buy, mature games anymore? I think it was MasterCard that did that. Yeah, it's Electric Ghost. Yeah, good point. Radiating with electricity, it was commonly used to access electronically locked facilities. Name it Visa because it's a scam. We could go with Visa or MasterCard. Debit. 10k limit. I do kind of like 10k limit. Yeah, so it's a key card. Yeah, do you know what? I will go... my wife's money. I'm gonna go... Nah, do you know what? Let's go Visa. Let's go Visa. I like Visa. What even is the attack spread of a fucking clef key, by the way? Nobody thinks about this. The American budget. It is defense, and it's a mixed attacker. Great. Why is it a mixed attacker? My wife's boyfriend said I was allowed to watch. Yeah, it's a defensive Pokemon. It's a high defense. If I boost its defense and reduce its... It's a support Pokemon. I don't know if I'm ever actually gonna really use it. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep it serious. Oh god, Ghost Electric. What are you afraid of? I'm gonna assume that you're afraid of ground, so I'm gonna give you water. It has levitate, it doesn't matter. Okay. So no, it doesn't have prankster, it's a levitate only mon. Flatter, barrier, astonish, and mirror shot. Huh, fair enough. What a funny little Pokemon. But hey, there we go. Klefki is what was in here. What a strange little thing. It's just Rotom. Yeah, basically. It's support Rotom. Wait, you're not a trainer? Trainer noises. Are you okay? Aggressive trainer noises. Alright then. What? I see. Everybody in this park is strange. Everybody in this park is out to get me, I swear. I'm just looking for a Lillipop. Come here, David Bowie wants you. Would you like to take it back to its owner? Yes. I can't thank you enough, trainer. Here, please have these 5 trainer points, because you can just hand those out. They're like cookies, you see. And trainer score. They're like muffins, and they're a little harder to carry. That's why we give out less normally. And on top of that, please take this cash reward. Dude just gave me 10k. Yo, why can't I get donated 10k out of nowhere for finding somebody's dog? Goodbye now and thank you. Okay, I found his dog and made 10k. To be fair, I am going to go buy the ticket, which allows me to get everywhere I need to go. Where can I buy it from? Oh no, you can buy it from upstairs, I remember now. Boop, boop, boop. You. Yes, I would like to purchase a Metro Pass. We'll install it on your phone. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Wait, you installed it on my phone, so does that mean I can't just take my phone, get the files off of it, and give it to somebody else? So where are the other places? Arlen Port and Eastern Residential District. Yay! Wow, dude just ran into me and turned around. What the fuck's happening here? Hello everyone! We're live from Ireland's lovely Eastern Residential District. Where's the Western one? It's my sister's first day as a reporter. Hey kid, walk away if you know what's good for you. Alright, oh you must be the green man. Why the hell did I move to the city? Who around here needs a Pokemon breeder? I like how they block off the routes. Like, you can't go this way because there's just 2 dudes just chilling. I have Pokemon Platinum on my phone. Yeah. phone emulators are getting good. What are you doing? Aren't my little pup adorable? Feel free to pet them, they're too friendly. Okay. That's a pink Phantom. No, not Phantom. What's the one that turns... No, Phantom is the one that turns into, Trevenant. Look what I caught. Scary. Dude sounds like he's gonna fall over. Where the shit am I? Apparently there's a hotel I need to be going to. Who are you? I apologise, but only residents and invited guests may proceed through. Unfriendly's your Lillipup. No, you can't do that. He's a very friendly Lillipup. Who are you? You look straight out of Death Note. I just got hired as a manager, but none of my employees will listen to me. They'd rather just run around the city and battle trainers. Hey, wait, do you think you can knock some sense out of them? Don't worry, I have a lot of money I can reward you with, so get to it. Dude's just like, I will pay you. My mom said some of the best trainers are born in the Northeast. Why couldn't I have been born there? You're a scientist. No, you're a collector. I just moved here from Southeast. It's way too expensive over there. Ooh. Okay. Wait, Jesus Christ, Grand Hotel. Gland, Dad? Wait, don't tell me this is our hotel. How the fuck does your mum get this? Okay, cool. Alright. This is a hotel? Wow, this place is really pretty. How the hell did your mother afford this place? Are you only here to shout, or do you actually have rooms booked? Oh, right. Checking in for Destiny, Rosera? Let's see. Room 3B. You were one number away from it being a Nier Automata reference. Nier Automato's reference. You just had to make it 2B, but nope, it's 3B. I guess it's funny because this was technically a freebie. Clever. Thank you. All right, everyone, let's go. Wow, this place is pretty big. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, thank God your mum came through for us. How the hell did she even afford this? 3-bedroom hotel here is at least $12,000 a night. Jesus piss, that's a lot of money. $12,000 a night? And for 9 days? Are your parents rich or something? No, my mom works your average office job, so I guess I'm just as confused. Maybe your mom is a sugar daddy. Rightus! How dare you insinuate it? Aye, I was only joking. Also, Zeke, shouldn't you be used to this kind of life? The hell is that supposed to mean? I mean, your dad is Zachary Izeka. I'm sure he makes a shit ton of money. Your name is Zeke, and your dad's name is Zach. Zeke and Zach. Let Rylus cook. Rylus isn't allowed to cook. She'll stab someone. Did you beat Hollow Knight? Yes, I did. So I only actually streamed Hollow Knight 3 times and I beat it, so... Hollow Knight is defeated. I'm suing, that does it. Nice try. Yeah, this was a retirement fund. Your dad's a Grandmaster Trainer? I suppose it was only a matter of time before you all found out, but yeah. But yeah, my old man is technically one of the strongest trainers in the region. That's so cool, if you say so. But no, Rylus, despite what he makes, he was pretty adamant about giving us a pretty normal life without tons of money thrown at it. That's a shame. I was going to ask you to buy me something nice. And why the hell would I do that, even with $1 million? Now I'm confused. Are we using dollars or are we using Pokemoney? I don't know. It would be good practice for being nice to women. I don't need to hear that from you. I'm not nice to men either. Yawn. Listening to you two bicker is making me tired. Anyway, I was thinking, since there's only 3 rooms, Rylus and I could share the left room. Sounds good to me. The farther away from this nerd, the better. Alright then, see you two tomorrow. Wait, so there's 3 rooms. The girls are going to share one, but the guys have to be separate. Too much ego in one room would be dangerous. The Hollow Knight was the silk song we made along the way. I'm pretty sure I did say that. Hey, you can't just barge in here. Has there been some unjust bullshit? Oh, it's Calvin. No, you're not Calvin, you're Colin. No, you're Laurel. Hi, you must be Destiny. I heard so much about you from Huh? What's all the yawn commotion? Oh, and you are? Someone who belongs in this room, unlike you. Oh, you're Rhinus. Yep, the sass checks out. The sassy goth girl. What? Hey, like I said, you can't just barge in. Wrong voice. Hey, like I said, you can't just barge in here like that. And last one to the right is Dave. Heard you're pretty strong. We should train like... Hello, are you deaf? Like Destiny said, you can't just barge in here uninvited. Don't waste your breath. Zeke! I knew I'd find you here. Everyone says this is... I'm struggling to get words out, apparently. I'm really tired. Did I mention that at the start of the stream? Everyone, this is Laurel Kionster, the princess of the Kionster Company. Hey, I'm not the one who takes a squad of bodyguards everywhere I go. Alright, that's your sister. Yeah, I actually know how to defend myself. That's because no one of actual strength has ever tried to attack you. What's that supposed to mean? Look at yourself. I wouldn't guess you were the daughter of the richest man in the region. Joke's on you, I actually take that as a compliment. Next time I play Pokemon, I'm gonna beat my second gym. Good luck. Anyways, did you guys want to come and train at the park with Zeke and I? Sure, I guess. I remember agreeing to this. Yay, can we be at the park down the block then? Well, she's quite a character, alright. Wait a second, she forgot to invite Rylus. It's fine, I was planning on doing something on my own today anyway. Plus, she didn't really seem like my type of person anyway. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll see you later then. Check golf girls and socializing. Nuh-uh. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Stand her up. I can just leave. Alright, so this is the only room I'm allowed in. Don't show up. This Indeedee is losing its current, like, it's shit, but exclusively only its toes and fingers. It's like... Beep beep boo boo. I flunked out of school and now I'm stuck working here to pay off my debt. What a world we live in. What debt? If you flunked out of uni, that's pretty bad. Which floor? 1 or 3? What's at 3? This is 3. Why am I not allowed 2? Locked. But I can go in this one. Okay, so floor 2 is off limits. Let me get in. Let me get in and push me down the stairs, please. Break my neck instantly. Ooh, stained glass stairs. How curious. Who are you? How the hell did my father forget my reservations? It's not fair. I want my food. 2 is DLC. Wait, what? Fine. I spent 1,500. That's actually not awful. I got a gummy out of that machine. Wait, what? Gimme go marrow. What the piss is that? What's that? What's that? What's that in the top left? I can't tell. It's upside down. Oh, what is that? Is that a skidoo? Is that a skidoo? I can't. It looks like it. Spin the wheel for 500. But I'm gonna get a Pokemon I don't want. I ain't got a gimme go. Yo, gimme go. People of chat. Nickname the gimme go, please. Give me a name for the gimme go. You can do it. I believe in you. doubloon. Can't even obtain Goldengo in this version. So you can get a Gimmighoul, but you can't... It can't learn Make It Rain. That's kind of funny. Give me since you don't wanna. Chip. Booty. I like Booty. We're going with Booty. I like Booty. It's an oversight. I see. On that note then, I'm not going to run it. But good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Pokeballs? No. Funny, so you can get a Gimmighoul and you can get a Skidoo from here. Or at least what looks to be a Skidoo. And gummies. What's you? Apparently one of these machines is selling an illegal item, so I'm here to investigate. Let me know if you find anything. Wait, what was selling an illegal item? Why, is that one selling drugs? That's the Master Ball, surely. Damn it, come on. I won! No! 55 spins, no Master Ball. You can't lose. You get something every time that is pretty much worth the amount. So one of them's got a... Why does the dude just look himself? I don't see anything different with a lot of these. What if I just do the Pokeball one? What if I get a Master Ball? That wasn't very close at all. Give me another one. Ultra Ball. Ah, Pokeball. That was close. I've already lost track of it. There it is. That's a fastball. Thing is this truly random? There's clearly no momentum, and it seems to be stopping. I've gotten a different ball every single time. Great Ball. That was close. It's actually fully random. Okay, that's the first time I've gotten this. That's the first time I've gotten a repeat. And now I've got it 3 times, which is kind of funny. Game just doesn't want me to get a Master Ball. Give me the Master Ball now! I want it to be mine. There's so many friend balls, and trust me, I'm probably not going to use them. They're not the greatest. Hey, a Master... Oh, it has a question mark at the end. I got a Master Ball. Apparently one of the items in here is... shit. Is it this weird purple Pokeball? Oh, that's it. Wait, this is just a toy. So I got scammed. Yeah, sorry about that. But at least I didn't have to go looking for it myself. So have these as compensation. Dude hands you 3 Master Balls. Nice. Also, Ironic Omens, welcome back to stream. It's been a little bit since we played Pokemon. The hotel staff is so delusional. Give me a room, damn it, I need to sleep. Dude, what's rare ice types in Avaros? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I just woke up to you gambling. Splendid. Is this a pool? That's my colleague over there. The gambling might have gotten to his head. Every maid gets paired with an Indeedee to help take care of the task, but mine is such a troublemaker. You're a trainer, right? Could you help me train Indeedee to be more obedient? Guess I could try. Oh, thank goodness, I thought you were going to say no. Let's take this outside, though. I don't want this little guy to cause any more trouble in here. Do I have to beat it up? That's kind of funny. Also, on Omens, I'm not sure what's happened, but I updated to the latest version, And I'm pretty sure the battle speed is increased. It's very strange, but the fighting seems to be moving at double speed. But you can see right now I'm running it at base speed, and then of course I could boost it, and I could boost it again, and then it goes back down to base speed. That's normal. But if I keep it at base speed, look at how fast the battles are. Yes, the latest version increases the battle speed 2 times relative to your speed up. The problem is it's 2 times speed and I can't get it to go to normal. Let's see, do I battle it? The first step to gaining your Pokemon's respect is to express your own strength and confidence to it. And how do I do that? That's a good question. Maybe a battle? A battle? I don't know how to do that. But battling might not come off as easy to you. Might come off easy to you, but I haven't had one since I was 12. But just go with what you remember. Okay, I'll try. Let's go, Indeedee. Yeah, see, everything is running at twice speed suddenly. Like, all the animations and everything. But I've got the game running at normal 1 time speed. So I'm not sure what's happened there. Oh no! Indeed he beat me. And then you go, I can't Shadow Sneak you, you're normal. I'm gonna slash at him. I thought you had fast forward on. No, I don't, that's the thing. So I have it set to normal speed. But, for some reason battles are at double speed, and I don't know why. But only battles. It's definitely worse for people with photosensitivity, so yeah, I may bring it up to at least revert 1 time speed to 1 times battle speed. I mean, I don't really get what the problem was with how it used to be. Like, if I increase the speed outside of the game, increasing it appropriately in the battle, just makes sense. You know, like, I just find it weird that I can no longer control the battle speed without it being blindingly fast. Like I said, I'm not cut out for... Indeedee, wait! Oh no, now what am I gonna do? Don't worry, I'll find him. If I remember correctly, it was to speed up grinding and shiny hunting. It's a quality of life feature intended to be, but yeah, definitely need more time in the kitchen. I mean, we already had access to ×3 game speed. Did we really need more? Because like, I can now boost it to this speed. And it's like ridiculous speed now if I do this. Done. I should probably get back to work. Oh, he's hiding in the corner. But yeah, all I will say is what is always best for the consumer is more options. Indeedy! Thank goodness it didn't go too far. Right, but I have some bad news. My manager just called me saying I received an improperly bred Indeedee by mistake, so I'm going to receive a new one tomorrow. Oh, what about this one? I don't know, I certainly can't raise it myself. I could barely take care of the Poochyena my mum gave me, so there's no way I'm taking Indeedee home. Don't worry then, I'll take care of it. I'm glad. It will definitely be a lot happier in your field of work. Here, I'll give you these 2, maybe they'll help you raise it. You gave me points. How do you just hand me points, random people in the world? You have 2 points. You have 4 points. I had to get back to work, but thank you for everything. That's the problem with consumers. Everyone always wants more. I mean, there is one way to see that, I guess. Does this Indeedee look male or female? If I remember correctly, male is not as good as female. I'm pretty sure female's just better. Because its stats are in the right place. We need to nickname this Indeedee. Give me a name. I'm gonna go get a drink because holy shit, I need one. I also have nothing with caffeine in the house, so I'm actually gonna have to scrounge up some water. I need to drink water? Gross. I lied. Technically, I have a lemonade. Ooh. Name it Yes. Why? Hello, Theo. Hi, I'm making a cool game myself. Do you mind if you're in it? I do not mind. Lemon. What do you mean lemonade? I just need to buy more drinks. Okay, I'll just call it Indeed. All I can think of with Indeed is just the name of the, what's it freaking called? There's a website called Indeed. Is it own tempo or synchronize? No, because you want this thing to have its hidden ability, if I remember correctly. Well, you have Lemonade, so I was going to use it to nickname the Pokemon. I see. Right. There are no Pokemon here I haven't seen already. I need to heal John Wick. Or do I? It doesn't really matter that much. It's just Cappuccino that's low. Cappuccino needs some levels. Fake Pokeballs. Fake Eevees even. Who are you? Bring your own Pokemon or be acquainted with someone who owns before proceeding. Oh, is that just what you say when someone's going to a route? Data cable. I now have 6 of those. How strange. Hello, Luke. Hey, that's a Yanma. Shockwave. Boom! Cappuccino kick its ass. So hold up, what's in this region? There is another Pokemon we haven't seen yet here. We must locate it. Do you like cappuccino? I'm a latte person more than anything, but cappuccino for a Pokemon called Minccino is funny. Oh, a rare Pokemon lives across this river. Not like I'm gonna risk my life trying to cross it, though. Really? Why not? Why does the battle theme sound familiar? I don't know. Oh no, it's the same battle theme as Reborn, I think. They use similar soundtracks. Oh, there's a Pokeball there. Oh, a Vulpix. Just a standard Vulpix, huh? Wow. I'm an espresso and in my iced coffee kind of guy. I would do, but you can't have iced coffee all year round. But then again, I say that. That's actually bollocks. You totally can. Timeable. I'm a fake fan, I'll admit. I like pumpkin spice lattes and mocha lattes. I just like caramel lattes. I smell a free win for me. Do you smelt it on me? Oh, look at that Lanoon. It's so happy. You're a fairy. I would just Aqua Jet you then. Boom! You absolutely can, by the way. Thing is, I'm the person that in the middle of a hot summer's day will get a hot latte. That's just what I do. I do not apologize. Right, so what we're dealing with? We're dealing with a fairy. I can never remember what to hit a fairy with. My brain has gone blank on fairies. Steel. Venti White Mocha with a double shot. A double shot is scary. Oh my god, look at that monkey. Look at that monkey. Fire poison. This is what I get for sending out a freaking... Oh yeah, you just go down to Aqua Jet. Don't you dare use Fake Out. Wow, that Comet Punch was hilarious. Is that a possum? I mean, I guess. You will both go, not both of you, but you will take a lot of damage from Air Cutter. And then you're poison, right? I'm gonna slash you. So the Linoon, I think, has got skill link or whatever it is. I can't remember if skill link increases power or increases the chance. Another Vulpix. What's the other Pokemon we haven't seen yet? Oh, look at this tree. This tree is bouncing along with us. Oops, shit, didn't mean to do that. Boost the chance to 100%, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's the same as loaded dice, isn't it? Treasure! XP candy free. Water gem. 1 trainer score, just something you find in the bottom of a chest. Kinda want to play this. What's the premise? Hey, a Blitzel. Huh. Bite it. Damn, it died in 1 hit. The premise of this game, more... I believe it's... hang on, that Blitzel's face. The edge of its sprite doesn't go up and down. Loaded dice is 4 minimum. Yeah, the idea behind this game is you wake up with amnesia and don't know what's going on. A evil team of criminals invades the town that you were found in. And the main gimmick of the game I've found so far is the fact that there's 300 new regional Pokemon. You have a lovely day up at Uphill Studios. $300, yeah, but the advertising basically said there was 300 new regional forms. As you can see, this Spinarak is regional. That Pidgey is very regional. I'm a bug biter. So yeah, there's so freaking many new Pokemon forms. I think there are also new Pokemon entirely. What did you do to my bird? It wasn't me that did it. Also, the game is more an RPG than it is a Pokemon game. Like, there's a lot of RPG elements. There's new items and everything. Like, there's something here called a Min Revive, which when you use it, literally gives your Pokemon, like, 5 health back. Also, gummies. If you give your Pokemon gummies, it raises their IVs, which is very nice. I love the gummy system. It's very good. And XP candies. I could just slap that on Minchino. There we go. Now it's level 23. Time to check out the Pokédex. See, I'm in a tree. But yeah, I'm trying my best not to spoil myself too much on some of the Pokemon because I just like seeing Route 4B. Okay. Yeah, I just like seeing the Pokemon as we go. Wait. I think I know where I am. I think I've accidentally done a full circle. Oh, shit. I've accidentally gone back to the start of the game. Where was the school? Not this way. I think I've accidentally returned to the school somehow. I need to find a teleporting person. Oh no, you have to go through the woods? Shit. This is what I get for accidentally jumping off a ledge and not having fly. Yeah, I'm in Soughton. Ah, shit. Look at this child. I I need to make sure I can even teleport. I don't know if I spoke to the person in the Pokemon Center. Where would you like to travel? I would like to go to Harlem. Okay, beautiful. I'm back. Where would you like to go? To the Eastern Residential District, please. Hey, stop that! Leave him alone, you stupid Pokemon! What could that be about? Get him, Sandslash! Come on, don't lose now! What's happening? You think just because we're in a city you're safe from Pokemon battles? Alright, random child. His name is Kia! Whoa! Look at that Servine! That Servine is steel. Yo, Renzimus. There's a freaking steel starter you can pick. Hello, Doc. Snarl. And Bite. Damn, that was a big snarl. I'm not afraid of a Warthog. What's a Warthog gonna do? Cappuccino wants to learn Encore. No, you don't. Whoa! Whirlipede. You're a dragon. So I'm gonna Breaking Swipe here. I'm over here now. Welcome, James, to the horizontal chat. Well, that kind of team, I'm sure you are. I'm always ready to battle. To battle. So if I want to go to the nearest Pokemon Center, I have to go to the tourist district. Heal him and run back. It's like the London Underground, but there's only 3 places to get off. What the fuck's happening over there? You've had a dust ball. Who are you? Hello, darling. Care for a battle? Sure. You're challenged by Clerk Samantha, who has a Jigglypuff and Ponyta. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this game's got sound type. I mean, Aquajet, you. This should be fine. You ain't got no levels. Get some levels, please. Become a threat, please. Chatot! It's the slur Pokemon. Sound type is unnecessary. I mean, I think the typing is interesting. Fine, I'll get back to work. Hey, is something wrong? I heard a scream coming from this direction. Well, everything's fine now, but every day this ugly ducklet flutters over and harasses my poor pavilion. It's bad enough that a recent migration of Swanna has forced the wild pavilion out of this area, but to attack my own, it has to stop. Alright, I'll go see if I can do something about it. Duck, there is a duck here. Excuse my attitude, it's just my poor pavilion can't even get a day's rest without that ugly little pest around here. I must find the ugly duck and kick its ass. Oh wait, hang on, what are these guys doing here? Alright, hello you three. It's time for Laurel's super duper awesome training session. Oh boy. Ducklets are parasitic swans. Hey, if you've got a comment, you better share it with the whole class. That's what I thought. Anyways, besides me is my trusty friend Colin. Hello. He'll be in charge of rating your performance while you face off against me. Should I grade your performance as well? I appreciate the offer, but I think I'd bore you in my perfect scores. If you say so. Hello, Stephen. We're playing Pokemon Vanguard. Alright, who wants to go first? I'll go. Zeke, yay, thank you for volunteering. I didn't even say anything, damn it. Don't you remember what I said about your outbursts? Alright, Z, come on up. Did she just teleport? Did she just teleport into him? Wow, you got a lot stronger. Obviously. 68%, your lead provided 0 setup for the rest of the fight, and your fourth one would have lasted way longer if you hadn't gone fully on the aggressive. Why does it matter? I won, didn't I? You won a battle, just one. If more opponents came at you, there would be a significantly higher chance in your defeat due to the lack of Pokemon you still have ready to fight. Tch, now you're the son of my instructor. Well, Zeke, you tried. But I what? Next up, Destiny. The stage is yours, go. Introduce yourself. My name is Destiny Rosera from, Osea. I'm here to represent Vanguard Academy. 5 out of 10. Massive lack of self-confidence. I thought I was doing grading. Battle time. Ooh, an interesting approach, yet something felt off. You had a strong start, but around halfway through you started to panic as your strategy fell apart. Against a real enemy, that behavior can endanger you or even your allies. 57%. Oh, I thought I would do better than that. But you can and you will. But for now, just focus on your confidence. Alright. Mr. Top Hat Guy, have you tried Pokemon Odyssey? I have not, but it is on my list. And now our big finale, Dave. From what I've heard, you were personally selected by the head of the Vanguard Academy to attend their school. On top of that, you passed your bronze exam with outstanding numbers. Let's see what you got. I can tell you now, Laurel, I don't think my team is fully healed. Oh no, they are. Oh, that's a fairy. That's annoying. On a Snarl. And on an Aqua Jet for Linoon. The fake out is hilarious. Big Snarl weakens the Indeedee. Never mind, it wasn't enough. Don't think I want Tropio out. Yeah, I'm going to John Wick it. Jeez, Enigmatic Dash is nasty. Ooh, that's close. Spider, you've got... No, you don't have priority. You just die in one hit anyway. My team is not built to deal with fairies. Yes, this game is called Pokemon Vanguard. Hey, no crummy. You're just fairy, aren't you? So I'm just gonna spark you. My team is just not ready for this. I seem to have lost every type matchup. Ah, berry juice. Yeah, I lost every type matchup. That's kind of funny. My friends beat me up in the park. I am aware of FNAF World, and it's not the same. Hi, Sebastian. Let's try, but I'm going to swap these two around. Where am I? I'm not in the team because I don't need you right now. Where is this supposed ugly ducklet? That's a Mangino. So long, Sebastian. Have a lovely day. I'm very tired, but I'm trying my best. There you go. If I give them berries, maybe that'll help. Alright, now we get through this lovely conversation. Okay. So if I do this and open with Incinerate and Snarl... Jesus Christ. What's the name of the game? This is Pokémon Vanguard. I need to get my Linoon off, like, really fast. Okay. And once again, you just go down to this. Like, is Air Cutter actually worth using here? It's just like, dude knows acid spray. I get through one of the Pokemon and then can't get through any of the others. I know you're fucking normal, aren't you? Just getting battered. Okay, well, at least Cappuccino's fast. Togedemaru. Ice isn't good into steel, is it? Water isn't either. Well, no, water's okay into steel. I need to deal with this guy first, I think. Okay, Togedemaru goes down in a second. I guess I didn't need to Aqua Jet, but I just wanted to make sure it died. Ooh, Cappuccino almost died. Why does she have a Dunsparce now that I think about it? Paralyzed for Dunsparce. Oh, I'm out of Pokemon. Okay. Wait, that really did nothing, huh? Oh, but the ice one did way more. Wow. 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 We stack the critical hits into an Aqua Jet. Excuse me? What? I got stomped? 73%. Laurel, didn't you say I was getting paid for this? Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. But this was just the beginning, so let's keep going. And after a nearly 8-hour-long training session... Ah, well, that was fun. Maybe for you, I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was tough. You couldn't have even given us a break in between. Real Pokemon trainers don't get breaks. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Well, you get your break now. Head home for the day. We'll begin again tomorrow. Thing is, now that we've done an 8-hour training session, did I get any power from it? I keep forgetting I don't belong here, but I like it here, at least for the time being. And so I'll keep going. Running away won't get me anywhere. Five Nights at Freddy's, a very wholesome series. Morning already? Wow, I really slept like a baby after that training. Well, I better get a head start on the day. Maybe I can sneak out before Laura shows up at the door. And what if she's already there? Quick, escape! Take the suitcases and run! Compact yourself down and hide in a suitcase. My Pokegear? Oh, we are definitely changing our ringtone later. A text from Calvin. Yo, Dave. I've got a pretty serious help request from the Ranger Center. Mind helping me out? Meet me in Route 6? Thanks. Asks me to help, then gives me the location before I say yes? Sounds about right. Well, I guess I can't complain. It's probably more fun than Laurel's training. Route 6 should be east from here. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, so this takes you back up to Route 6. Dave! What? Oh, hi. So about my text. Apparently a woman on this route was attacked by wild Pokémon. Alright, that doesn't sound too out of the ordinary. Not that I don't mind helping you, but isn't this something you could take care of on your own? Well, there's a catch. Sorta. The request feels super strange. Who reported it? Why didn't they help the woman right there? And if they were unable to, why not come alert the Rangers immediately? Instead of leaving a help request. Exactly. So what do you think? It could be a trap? Something along those lines. No offense, but that seems pretty unlikely. What idiot would try to ambush a Pokemon Ranger? Yeah, I know, but it's still like someone to have my back, just in case. Fair enough. Lead the way. Alright. That's the fisherman. That's the fishing man. Is my team healed? Yes, it is. Ah, not the Pidgey. The Pidgey of Doom. The Pidgey that has way too many weaknesses. Heh, I got you now. One more air carrier and you're done for. Hey, what do you want? That wild Pokemon's already helpless. You should just leave it be. Listen, kid, this ducklet has been terrorizing my town park for long enough. It's time to learn a lesson. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh yeah? Today's my lucky day. Alright then, kid, face the wrath of my bug team. Well, I'm saving the duck. This duck is mine. By the way, flame burst. Okay, never mind. I guess we go to sleep for half an hour. Oh, you threw a twister at me and I immediately woke up. Dustox, I will also throw fire at that. Beautifly. Look at all of these very early bug Pokemon that just all died to Flame Burst. Nice bug team, idiot. No way. Ah, whatever, I'm out of here. Look at that dark duck. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you, buddy. You just have to promise you won't bother the park goers anymore. Oh, do you want to come with me? Alright, I guess that solves the problem anyway. Dave got a duck. Duck. I have a duck. I'm going to call it Duck. Duck, you are a duck. What even is the stat spread of a ducklet? Speed. Mixed attacker. Great. But it has more special moves, I presume. I might just make it Jolly. No, not Jolly. Timid. There we go. Dazzling and Rivalry. What does Dazzling do? Dazzling makes a Pokemon immune to high priority moves. Oh, it's Queenly Majesty. You know what? Why not? I have no idea what your typing is, so I'm going to be annoying and give you sound. Oh, there's healing here. Since when? Apparently I didn't go north enough when I came up here. Edgy Duck. Oh, he's a fairy. He's a little fairy fella. 2nd of January 2000. Well, I can tell you now, that is incorrect. He's a sad little dog. Fairy wind, wing attack, pin missile. Dude knows pin missile. Do I have a fairy? Oh yeah, of course, I got Led Zeppelin. Morning, Governor. Good morning. It's not the morning for me, it's the afternoon. I'm freaking tired. The rest stop I put in a few months ago was great. The Trainers Association put one of these on every route. They really should. You're a Mart, aren't you? It's a funny Drifloon, isn't it? It's bright red. Didn't mean to run out of that. But it's okay. So I'm supposed to be finding these people? There was a chest there. Oh, I need to surf to get it right. Oh no. Candy! Hyper potion. 1 trainer score, 1 trainer point. Lovely. Is it this way? Ah. Yeah, I can lead with Vanillux. Excuse me. Man, this is one of the few times I wish I was wrong. Stop right there, criminal scum! You gotta be kidding me. You two back away from Lady Cianosta immediately! We were the ones who took a request to help her. Huh? Don't bother. I know the one on the right. That's right. Kevin Woolwacker. Kevin Wallacker. That little shit has been making a mockery of us ever since he got back to Ireland. Him and his shiny little Pokemon trainer badges. You know me pretty well, huh? If that's the case, then you know how easily I can kick your ass. Are you sure we should fight back? These guys look serious. Nah, trust me, there's no talking it out with these guys. Come on, let's show them what we're made of. Bring it on! Security guards in green. We were right, it was a blue Skidoo. Wait, I'm going to annihilate them. Okay, that Q-Burn had to go down first, I'm sorry. Of course you would intimidate. Good thing I'm not fussed by that. I'm just allowing that water Skidoo to be alive. I really should have just swapped. Okay, so water. We hit it with a cappuccino. We whip out the big drink. We're both electric type, now that I think about it. We don't even need to worry. That Retaliate is just a flash of red. I have no idea what's happening. Oof, that Blitzel needs to die as well. Please don't have static. Hilarious that it has flame charge for some reason. Okay, that works. Machop! I mean, now I can just spam Breaking Swipe. By the way, Ironic Omens, did you get a chance to ask about putting my videos in the creator section of the Discord? I had a look to see if I could post it there myself, but you can't post your own messages. Wait, that's a weird-ass Grimer. Poison water. Ugh. Kind of like that, actually. Pokemon is so based. It is. It is. We enjoy ourselves. I didn't mostly due to things going on internals. I did see the announcements and that, so I did understand that there were things going on. Oh, nice miss. Nice Aquajet miss. But either way, I mean, I don't know if A-Roll needs to hear it or not, but they've done a fantastic job with the team and themselves putting this together. So I get that things are a bit bleh at the moment, but the end result, I think, has been very much worth it. All of you have done a fantastic job. And you should be proud of what you've made. Absolutely. What version is this? This is Pokemon Vanguard version 4.0.8. Hello, Hikari, the Absolute Gambler. Welcome back. 4.0's been a hellish dev cycle. Yeah, you mentioned. Huh? What's the water, Ruckus? Oh. Lady Kionsta, thank goodness you are right. We found these scoundrels attempting to do something horrible to you. You both seem to have lost your minds, haven't you? I'm not in any danger. I simply just wanted to take a walk in peace. I was worried about dozing off, so I put in a help request just in case something bad were to happen to me. You could have just requested us to come along with you. I only wanted some privacy. Excuse me. Excuse me. I wanted to find a random corner in the middle of Route 6 so that I could just be away from other humans. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ayaka Kionsta, eldest daughter of the Kionsta family. I'd like to thank you two for answering my request, but I have one more task for the two of you. What's that? I would like a battle. You want us to battle you? No, silly. I want you to battle each other. If you were able to defeat my guard so easily, then your display of power must be quite for show. If you agree, I'll reward you both handsomely. Well, I can't say no to that. What about you, Dave? Some extra money wouldn't hurt. The more time I kill here, the less of a chance I have running into Laurel on the way back to the hotel. Me sitting here like, an extra bit of money wouldn't hurt. The game is called Pokemon Vanguard. It's a big-ass fan game, probably like 40 hours of content. Why don't we take this to the field below? Now they're standing in the way like freaking gatekeepers. I've decided things aren't going to be like last time. I'm going to beat you. That's it. I bet you are. Eh? You don't get to make snarky comments back if it's a complete break of your character. What do you mean by that? Never mind. Win or lose, let's at least put on a show. Whips out the script. He's not meant to be an asshole in this scene. Alright, Calvin, time to freaking kick your ass again. Incinerate isn't that great here, but I'm gonna do this, and then... I kinda like how Snarl does a lot here. That Riolu... Yeah, I'm gonna Snarl. Never mind, I'm gonna get absolutely shat on. But so will the Whirlipede. I'm okay with this then. That was a fine trade. So you have got not a Riolu. What the fuck do you have out? Okay, my stream is lagging. Led Zeppelin. Oh, you do have a Riolu out. I thought it was me that had the Riolu. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Munchot and Minchino and Fighting Psychic. Air Cutter? Sure. Stop popping confusion. Pokemon Vanguard 4.0.8. Yes. I think it's 4.0.8 Part 2. Yeah, there's always going to be more updates. Always new interesting things going on. Yeah, that Riolu can't stand up to a bit of Air Cutter. Ooh. Pormo. Pormo could kick the shit out of both of these two. Big Man Toto, I need you to deal with that Pormo, like now, like yesterday. Aqua Jet, just hit it. Damn it. To be fair, Spider, you're not awful here. Because I can do this. Oh, I really expected that to do more. Okay, well, really, I thought Arm Frost only hit twice. Oh, never mind. Freaking Big Man Toto just flailed and killed everybody. Get Cappuccino out. What's the game's name? It's Pokemon Vanguard. Plot twist, maybe I should make a Pokemon ROM where the trainer and myself can utilize our PC box in battle. That would be extraordinarily time consuming. Poison Dark, I'm going to annoy the shit out of you. Get Thunder Waved. Oh, nice Iron Barbs, actually. Nice Poison Fan. Aqua Jet kills the Toto. It's okay. Can you play it on mobile? I believe you can. There's a guide on the website. Shit. I guess it really is no different from last time. Oh well, I beat you in the tournament. What a wonderful battle. As promised, I will reward both of you. Whoa, I'm not even upset about losing anymore. I'm going to spend this all on training. That's what I like to hear. Dave received £8,000. Jeez. Well, I'll be off now. Happy spending, you two. I'll admit, this was a pretty fun afternoon. So, yeah, thanks for not being a total loser this time, Dave. Since when was I? But seriously, the best compliment he can give? Alright, let's just go ahead and double check the sub goal. How are we looking? 79. It has changed a little bit. 21 subs to goal. I promise I will sleep better tonight. Although, a word of advice. What's that? Would you please open your mouth more? Like, man, I really hate doing all the talking. People call me the annoying one, but my friends are the ones who either aren't talking or are too busy spouting nonsense. I am playing it on mobile. Joy playing RPG Maker is what you use. I remember now. What's that FNAF stand for? What are you referring to? Are you saying, will you play FNAF World or no? No, I have no reason to. We're friends? Huh? Of course we're friends, you big-skulled asshat. I don't have time to explain it to you. Maybe he's right. I have no answers and nowhere to start, so until I do, I'll enjoy this life to the fullest. Level cap is still 25. Honestly, day 4. I think I'm in chapter 8 now. What's up, Dave? I'm back. I missed the stream yesterday. That's alright. Yesterday's stream was only like 2 hours long, not even that. This morning feels extra peaceful for some reason. Hey! Huh? What are you doing in here? Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Where were you in yesterday's training session? Do you want to be disqualified in stage 1? Sorry, I was helping Calvin with some ranger work. Guess I lost track of the time. At least we're still doing something productive, so I guess I'll give you a pass. Anyway, I've got reservations for the eatery here. You coming? The eatery. I have reservations for the food location. I guess so? Great, I'll see you there. Great! Sorry, but... Well, I've already forgotten her name. Lannery? No. Basically, she's Silver in my mind. Apparently the kitten we bought was around 5 weeks when we got him. That's 3 weeks too young. Yeah, you have to wait until 8 weeks before you're allowed to get a pet. The thing is, people really don't think that hard about it. They're just like, what difference does it make? And you're just like, it does make a difference, to be fair. Little baby's got to have a correct upbringing. You can't take him away from their mum that early. Yeah, uphill, I don't really have any interest in playing Five Nights at Freddy's on the channel. Like, in pretty much any of its forms. Not right now, at least. Hey, can you take a survey? Oh, God. You're challenged by Clerk Adam. That's a cool Ivysaur. It's a Rock Dark Ivysaur. No, Ground Dark Ivysaur. That's a bit more annoying, actually. This Linoon sucks. He shot himself during the ride towards the vet. Yeah, I find cats do not like, drives. They don't like driving at all. Theo fucking hates it. But then again, Theo normally knows that 99% of the time we're ever in the car, it's because we're going to the vets. That's normally why he hates it, because he knows where he's going. That's evasiveness. If you donate $1,000, he'll play FNAF on Monday. You're not wrong. If somebody turned around and was just like, yo, if I donated you $1,000, would you play a game that I want you to play? I'd be like, yeah. Wouldn't even question it. I gotta get back to work. They're gonna fire me. What's this hot place? Who are you, Purple Man? Sweetheart. Restores HP of Pokemon by 20 points. Raises the happiness of the Pokemon, and then it can be used once to heal all the stages. That's not what Rage Candy Bar did. Rare candies increase your level by 1. Rage candies reduce it by 1. I don't have a card. Big shame. The stench was insane. Yeah. Hey, you're learning what it's like. Learning what it's like to have a little kitten with you. Where the fuck am I going? Am I going to the garden? No. I'm being chased! Ah! Are you seeing vertical chat? Yes, I am, Zori. I see both chats. I say both. I see all 3 chats. Actually, I don't know where I'm going. You've been invited to participate in the tournament. Meet with Laurel in the hotel. No, that's where I got it from. There's a new Mega being released today. Did they say when? Because normally when they do that, it would have been like 20 minutes ago. No. My friend Malamar. It's Mega Malamar. It's gonna be Mega Malamar. What are these videos? UK, my friend Malamar, followed by special report, the truth about Malamar. Weird. Oh God. One moment. Look at this. I think it's already been announced. Hang on, how can I need to shut the game up quickly. There we go. Yeah, I think it's this.
Breaking breaking news. The recent Malamar popularity boom in Lumio City is more than just a craze.
It needs to
Lumios
stop.
Latest has obtained an exclusive statement from a Pokémon trainer who claims to be responsible.
I don't know why, but I wanted people to see how friendly Malamar is. I had it use its hypnotic powers. I was careless. I'm sorry.
I wonder how much you got paid to say that.
Lumios Latest has acquired shocking footage of this apparent hypnosis happening across the city. While Malamar cultivated modest-
That's why everyone was loving
described this
Malamar.
local painter in Lumios City.
Dene, you're so sweet and adorable.
But shortly after this footage was captured, something strange happened. She seemingly forgot her manners and her art went from elegant to extravagant.
Aw, my friend Malamar, you are so sweet and adorable. Oh, are you recording? Yes, yes, come on, get a close-up.
It's like, why?
Share this.
And Dedenne is just like,
Certainly seems off. Later that day, I spoke to a taxi driver who also got caught up in the moment. You're certainly cheerful, and your taxi, wow, it is colorful. Care to tell us more?
With Malamar in my rear view, there's no job I can't do. My friend Malamar.
But it
Dude loves
seems it's not
Malamar.
always like this. Thanks to the taxi's dash cams, we're able to see something rather interesting occur.
wow. Dude's having a nap. It's an alien!
That bright flash, was that mega evolution? And what happened at the end there? Footage retrieved of this executive may tell us more.
Sorry, I'll work on that. Owen, do you have time for one more thing?
Sorry, I'm running late for the ZA Royale tonight.
I was just hoping to discuss the most...
Whoa.
In this, circle back later.
Like Pokemon but alien.
What?
My friend Malamar? My friend Malamar!
Oh, that's why the dude was dancing and singing.
Who are these shadowy figures? And what happened to that executive? Well, courtesy of this viral video, we do know.
My friend Malamar!
It's safe to say he is no longer all business. We are not looking at simple hypnotism here. It is an entirely new person. Well, Lumios Latest have an exclusive interview with the trainer claiming to be responsible. Thanks for joining us. So, what is your part in all of this? Is this you?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I just didn't realize how powerful Malamar's hypnotism could get. How people's
Being
personalities
hypnotized by an
change
actual squid is very
entirely
awkward and weird.
when it evolves.
So it is mega evolution.
Yes. Yes, let me show you. It's
It's wiggly.
Mega Malamar.
Wow, yeah, it's an alien. It's basically an alien. I love the... I know, I've always found Malamar to be such a bizarre Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Mega Malamar. How freaking bizarre. It's a JoJo-based Malamar, yeah, pretty much. There we go, I didn't realise vertical looked so dodgy. But yeah, there you go. How weird. How strange. So what is that? We've got 3 Mega Evolutions, like brand new ones confirmed for ZA. We have Mega Holucha, Mega Dragonite, and Mega Malamar. But the thing is as well, Dragonite's the only one that didn't get its own trailer. Like, yes, it was revealed in a trailer, but it was revealed in like a let's talk about the game features sort of trailer. What are your thoughts about the awkward alien squid? I mean, I think it's a cool Pokemon. Like, I say that. I've never really considered Malamar to be anything. But giving it a Mega, it's interesting. I'm very curious to see what it will do. Because normally whenever you get a Mega Evolution, its abilities change. It's my friend Malamar. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just strange. How are you and Theo doing? So I went to work today, which required me to wake up at 3 in the morning, and I perished. I perished inside. Basically, I'm extremely tired and need to go to bed. Nice, you're here. Let's go to our table. But you know, Theo's okay. He's just having a nap as well. God, that was probably the best food I've ever eaten. Even Destiny's mother's cooking can't top this. It's alright. Definitely not my go-to. But it's right here, so I figured why not. So is anyone else joining us, or were you just dying to take me out to breakfast? Nah, just you. Oh? Don't take it the wrong way, I'm not into you like that. You just seem interesting. What secrets are you hiding in that head of yours? I'm just playing around. If you've got something you don't want to say, I won't pry. I guess if I were to open up a little bit, I don't really know what I'm doing here. What do you mean? I feel like I'm just following everyone around without a goal of my own. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy my time with you all, I just don't have my own reason to keep training and becoming a professional trainer. Oh, I see. Yeah, I used to feel just like that. You did? Do you know how hard it is to want to accomplish something when you can buy anything? When I first showed interest in becoming a Pokemon trainer, my father told me he would just pay someone to award me the diamond ranking. Well, that's not what I wanted. I didn't care about being handed some shiny badge. I wanted to meet new people and experience new things, but almost everyone I knew in pre-academy treated me the same way. Why is this rich brat here? Do her parents hate her so much that they put her in public school? Why does she even need to go to school with this much money into her name? Is she mocking us? Sorry I had to go through that. It's alright, I eventually met people I could connect with, but still, I hate being attached to my family name. Sometimes I wish I was born into a normal family that didn't practically own a region. And now that I've rambled on about my personal issues for quite some time, is there anything you want to talk about? You and Zeke seem pretty close. How long have you two known each other? Zeke and I? Well, we met in our first year of pre-academy. He looked lonely, so I kind of annoyed him until he talked to me. The Zeke back then, though, he was a lot different. He was quiet, kept to himself. He always seemed like he was trying not to cry. This was my first time seeing him about a year since he left pre-academy early to begin his training. Glad he's a lot more vocal now, but I still think he's hiding his true self. I realised I asked you if you wanted to talk about anything and totally took over the conversation again. Sorry. It's a bit more polite than the other day. I wonder if anything happened. It's alright. I'm ready to head out anyway. Sounds good. Let's assemble the training squad. We've apparently learned our kitten to wake up at 7 AM exactly. Had a day off today, but couldn't sleep after 7 because the little guy went apeshit. Oh yeah. Dude's just like, now is the time to rise. Now is the time to party. You can't stop that. Theo will randomly in the middle of the night just jump on the bed and just be like, Meow. I was like, okay. What do you need? But he's a good boy. Look at my team's still kind of dead. I must heal before I continue. I can't remember how to get out of it. Alright, that's where those people are. Up here? No, it's not up here to the left, it's to the right. No, that's the route. Where the shit was the freaking subway station? Oh, it's here. Theo is doing alright at the moment, Doug. He's doing a lot better than he was previously. Little dude's actually eating food now. Getting him to literally eat anything for a while was a nightmare. Whereas now he is actively going up to his food and eating it, which is much better. Very glad he's actually eating now. Just took a while to get him to that point. God, everyone's here. Welcome to day 3, or for Dave and Rylus, day 2 of Laurel's Uncontested Awesome Tournament Training. Today I have a special guest with me, Eris of the Yazika Guild. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eris Waverider. What a surname. That's a title, that's not a name. Platinum trainer employed under the Yazika Guild. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Eris will be in charge of your endurance training. Endurance training? When you're in the field, you're bound to find enemies you can't defeat. If that doesn't mean you've lost. Instead of trying to win, you'll play defensively, trying to remain in battle until backup arrives. And what if backup doesn't arrive? You lose. Huh? Something wrong? No, I was just expecting a lighter answer. Well, I try my best to be as positive as I can, but sometimes you need to remember how reality works. Anyway, Dave, Laurel suggested I bow you first, so you let me know when you're ready. Leave. Who have I got up front? Yeah, this'll do. Aspiring trainer, Eris. Tatsugiri and Dondozo. Oh, that's gonna be scary. Immediate thoughts. Get John Wick out. To be fair, I think I swap them both out. Big Man Toto should be alright here. And Led Zeppelin. Doom was literally just like, you need to know when to call it quits. And then you just Ice Fang the Dondozo. You can't actually target the Tatsugiri, right? Or can you? You can target it, but you can't actually hit it. Okay. Led Zeppelin's still going strong. I mean, he's not really been achieving much, but he's trying. It's just kind of funny that this doesn't really do much. That's okay. Get Cappuccino and the spider out. No. Here's a bug move, why not? Thunderwave and the bug move. Shadow Sneak, this should work. And now we just have Tatsugiri to deal with. Which, to be fair, I don't actually know what Tatsugiri can even do. Isn't it, as its own Pokemon, not that great? Nice job. Nice job, Dave. I didn't expect that battle to take me an hour to win. That did not take an hour. Yeah, that looked hard. Alright, enough complaining. It's my turn. Training went on for about 4 more hours before we all went our separate ways for the rest of the day. Day 5. Was I sleeping this way? Was I sleeping face down? Is that what this entails? City sewer system. Where can I get in? Riders. Island port. Got it. I'll be there in 20 minutes. What do you mean I won't get outside of systems? I know they're probably amateurs, but I can only battle so many people at once. Hello? Ugh. What the hell is she talking about? She has been acting weird lately. Maybe I should follow her just in case. Mega Malamar is badass. It looks quite cool, doesn't it? It's funny, it's like it lost its legs and gained giant shoulder pads. Are you right down there, Theo? You've come in here, munched a load of biscuits, and now you're staring at me. Right, she's gone to the port. So we shall follow. Haven't been to the port yet. No clue what's here. I'm a break kid, bug off. Alright, I'm sorry. Just thought I'd say hello. I'm trying to make some quick trainer points. You want to buy something? No. Why is everyone here so aggressive? This place is so lovely, wouldn't you agree? No, not really. The people here suck. Candy store? But you sell gummies. Big malasada and soda pop. Okay. So no. Malasalad? Salamada? Masalada. Yes. What even is a malasada? My boyfriend was supposed to be here 37 seconds ago. What's taking him so long? These things are way too expensive for their size. Everything ever say is expensive, dear. It is. Is that a tree code? Yay, Vulpix! Why? That's a tree code. Okay, sure. What's in the bin? Hyper potion. That's completely usable. It's like a half-drunk Gatorade. It's thanks to Vicky and the family for building these homes that my daughter and I have a roof over our head. Is this a home? I suppose it is a hotel, isn't it? Uphill, I don't plan to play Five Nights at Freddy's on the channel. Simply put. I've said it once, I'll say it twice. Please don't make me say it a third time. Rylus! Dave, what are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. Well, it's none of your business. How did you even find me? I may have overheard you on the phone and decided to follow you. You've been acting a bit weird the past few days, so I thought I'd make sure everything was alright. Well, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Could you at least tell me what's going on? I've heard rumours about a local gang run by a Defiance member. I wasn't able to question the last one we encountered, so I'm going after this one. Question them? About what? Don't worry about it. All you need to know is that I can do this. It's a little hard for me to not worry about you when you're trying to take down a criminal organisation on your own. I'm not trying to take them down, I just need answers. Forget it, I'm going in. Don't follow me. Like hell, I'm letting you do this alone. I heard your tone on that phone call. You were clearly distressed about having to do this by yourself, so please don't resist my help. For crying out loud, I'm following her whether she likes it or not. I'm going to grab this first. Very important Ultra Ball on the floor there. What are these on the floor? Oh god, the water here is so filthy, it's green! Poison gem. I know it's sewage, but it looks like British salt water. Actually, I won't lie. Kind of reminds me of Mario. What the fuck are you doing here? This job stinks, literally. Dude has a dead Geodude in a shop, okay. Mud shot that, and... fuck that. Oh, a Gibble. Just a straight up Gibble. Nothing different about it, it's just a Gibble. Incinerate. And double kick for shark. Good. And just a random Tailo. Can you say gibble 10 times fast, please? Gibble, 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 gibble. How about faster? Gibble, 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 gibble. Why can't we have air fresheners down here? The thing is you also have to remember, all because you brought an air freshener to something that smells, means now it smells like shit and chemicals. Oh yeah, you're just a person I can fight. Dive ball. Why would I want a dive ball here? What is this one? I'm intrigued. Total Sage versus Pokemon Vanguard. Just gonna double check the subscribers. We're at 1880. Boom, take that to 20 subs to goal. I need to figure out what I want to do for 2,000 subscribers, by the way, because that feels like something I actually should do something. I feel like I should, like, do, like, a card opening freaking stream. But then it's like the cards that I want to open aren't Pokemon, but I know that because I'm a Pokemon channel, I probably should. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, right? Walter, I'm down here on cleaning the fridge. What the fuck? That Magnemite needs help. That's a Fire Steel Magnemite. That's kind of funny. Incinerate. And kick the shit out of that one. Play Reborn for 200. I mean, well, 2,000. I'm just gonna play Reborn eventually. Oh, fire resists fire, which means Steel's not weak to it. That's good to know. Host a Pokemon Pocket Tournament. I mean, stuff like that is very much gonna be, like, Cobblemon based, you know? Jeez, I'm tired. But yeah, we have the Pokemon Minecraft server. You can access it via our Discord. Oh god, it's Clef Key again. But yeah, that's always something that can be done via that. Hold a showdown, Tawny. I don't really know if I'm big enough to do that yet. That's actually a cool idea. I mean, yeah. Oh no, you got Levitate. And Bite because you're a ghost. See you later, I guess. Can the Clef Key please come back? There we go. Yes, this game is Pokemon Vanguard. And yes, in terms of what I could potentially do for a 2,000 special, we'll find out. Wait, if this Garbodor's going to kick the shit out of me. I don't want him to. You're poison. What can I do against poison? I need ground moves. Get healed, please. Boo boo boo. Yeah, you've been spotted by a group of Trubbish. So we just... I mean, I could just spam Incinerate. Incinerate and Snarl. Psychic beats poison? Yeah, but I have no spread damage. If I just keep spamming spread moves, I think I'll be okay. That's a really annoying poison. Garbodor, I think, is part steel. No, it's not. It's pure poison, right? Garbodor does not have steel typing. There we go. It does not have steel typing. What I will do is I'm going to mud shot it and then continue the Snarl. Okay, well, good Snarl. Send out Led Zeppelin. I know you're probably not the wisest move here, but I'm going to incinerate an air cutter. Apparently I hit minimize. I don't recall hitting minimize, but apparently I did. Anyway, Reborn's not that hard. I mean, I never said it wasn't. There we go. Why did that Garbodor give me money? I can't help but notice that. I need to heal. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. Uphill, I have told you twice. I said don't make me say it for a third time. I am not planning to play anything Five Nights at Freddy's related on the channel. Maybe one day I will, maybe one day I won't. But at this current moment in time, I do not have plans for it, regardless of what you ask me to do. So I'm just going to time you out for the rest of the stream, alright? It frustrates me when I'm not listened to. Hello, Kilo Colo. Have I gone? No, I've gone to the wrong bloody place. If you donate $1,000, maybe he might play FNAF. That would be the correct kind of incentive. It just annoys me because it's like, oh, you ask me a question, I give you an answer. You ask me the exact same question, I give you the same answer. When you ask me the question again, I'm just like, yeah, it's just not listening. Right, so now we can go right? Yes, we can. Dave, whilst I'm not an advocate for the devil, famous last words. We're the real heroes preventing all this waste from polluting your water. Well, isn't that the machines? What's it got to do with you? Thought I'd drop in to leave a like. Yo, thank you, Air. Oh, that's a Pig Knight. That's a Fire Dark Pig Knight. I'm going to hit it with a Mud Shot. No, I'm not. You're Steel Psychic. I'm going to hit you with a Mud Shot. And I'm going to double kick the shit out of you. There is something really funny about regionals being weak to their original typing. Of course you have Levitate. Why would I ever consider Bronzor to not have Levitate? Trobio is now asleep, so I'm just going to incinerate and pull Trobio out. Good to see you, mate. Hello. Welcome to stream. That's a Breaking Stripe. Why not? I know it doesn't do much, but I know they're both steel. It actually does fuck all. Oh, okay. Bite will be better here, right? Doesn't matter, it killed both of them. Duran being quad weak to fire is kind of beautiful. And the Dragon Whirlipede. That wasn't very effective, I guess. Yeah, Bronzor was just there to make things sleepy. Big sleepy. Okay. What's this Garbodor one? Oh, of course, it's just a group of rubbish. We'll kick its ass quick. Because once again, we just incinerate and we snarl. No, we can't snarl. We're busy having a good old sleep. Trobio is having a wonderful nap. Nope, not gonna wake up. All right. John Wick, you're just gonna have to do this yourself, mate. Never mind, Trobio woke up. It was like, what is this? Alright, and then we just keep going. Snarl knocks down any of his special. Doesn't matter, Trobio dies anyway. Big incinerates. You know, Cappuccino, you could do something, surely. Cappuccino, don't you have Snarl as well? You too. Everybody Snarl. The enemy team are not allowed to have any special damage. It's not allowed. Try Red Bull. Okay. Why does a lot of that pipe's thrown up? Can't wait to clock out and take the longest shower of my life. Dude makes it sound like he's only been here for the day. You both go down to incinerate. Though, to be fair, Varoom is super weak to ground. We're gonna snarl, we're gonna incinerate, and we're gonna do it again. Beautiful. Oh, it's a funny coughing. Who also goes down to a big old snarl. That dude's got a whirlipede as well. Why does everyone have freaking whirlipedes? I haven't found my own coughing yet, I realise. I'm very curious to see what the coughing evolves into. I mean, obviously wheezing, but what kind? Alright then, you go down before you get to hit me back. That paralysis is cheeky. It's like the smell follows you here. Why? I'm better off just running out and healing, because there's so many items I need to use to get the team up. This way. Tourist district. Oh, fast forward, went too fast. Okay, so now the team is okay. Pit to the left. Wait. Where's the Gobbledor there now? When I fight him, he completely ignores you. I have to get to the other side of it to fight it. Dude can't just turn around. Actual asshole. What the? Now I've just done a big old loop. Have I done that? Yeah, that's just a big loop. What's the point of that? Nope, nothing there. It must be this way then. Ah, yes. Because this is the last guy we fought. Now we have to deal with Garbodors again. Garbage everywhere. Who left all of this sentient rubbish on the floor? Oh, sorry, I'll leave the sewers. Shush. You're fine. Back again, my random chance on the coffee break at work. Yo, once you see me once when you're scrolling, you will never be able to get rid of me. That is something I've noticed. You'll literally just be scrolling down YouTube shorts and then bam! British man once more. But to be fair, I'm only probably going to be live for another 5 minutes anyway. Because I need to put myself back in bed like crazy. Luckily, most of this stream has been an easy sort of just go here, do this, you know? I've not needed to worry too much about the fights. What the hell are you doing here? Hi there, do you want me to heal your Pokemon? Really? I'm just kidding around with you. That would be really dumb if someone actually said that, though. Anyway, I'll heal your Pokemon, but I only have enough for one full team heal. Ah, okay. We'll come back then in a minute. This is my first stream recommendation, so one step closer to getting rid of the brain rot on my recommendations. Hell yeah. I am certainly not brain rot, however, I do occasionally laugh at it. I always thought Trubbish and Garbodor needed a second typing as Ghost. I mean, it is waste, isn't it? But I guess just being poison is enough. Well, it's like this game has got a water version of Muck. Yo! Leron looking kind of cool, actually. Not much I can do to that throw, but we're gonna try. That was a shit. That was shit. That was not good. The only downside to that Leron and like what's eventually going to be Aggron is that thing is not going to be able to deal with ground types at all. Stunky. A water Muck version of Muck that would become. No, it would not. If you ask me, the Alolan version of Muck should have been like seawater, you know, but it was a different type of sewage. It was oil. At least that was the intent. Oh, here we go. There you go, poison water Grimer. It's just bizarre, it's a water Pokemon that can't deal with ground types. Are you sure you're alive? Can you please double check? I'm not particularly convinced you're actually alive. The water version of Grimer should be called Rimmer. I mean, I guess. It's just toilet water. Alright, where are you, lady? Come back here. I need you to heal my Pokemon. Turns out that one dude actually had a pretty good team. Boom, boom, boom. Now get out of here. So long. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Are we almost at the end of this sewer section, I wonder? Sewer sections are always unnecessarily long. Of course, there's a Garbodor here. Don't you, like, immediately die half the time? I know what I'll do. Everybody snarl. Everybody snarl at the top of your lungs. Snarl, snarl, snarl. No one's allowed to do any special attack damage. Never mind, one of you dodged and manages to land a poison. That's annoying. The AI is interesting because it doesn't try and spread its damage at all. It just always goes after my spider. Yep, no special attack on you. What was a yellow Pokeball, by the way? Wasn't watching for a sec. I believe it was Gyro Ball. You guys have no stats. And you're going to continue to not have any stats. You have no attack, you have no special attack. And now we just hit you really hard. Because our team is fast. The group of Pokemon ran away. Ah. Hey, asshole. Who the hell? Don't you dare move, or else. Wait! Get 'em, boys! Uh-oh. There's a child in there. You gotta be kidding me. Well, thank God I showed up. Okay, fine, I get it. I shouldn't have tried to do this alone. So, think we can beat them all? Probably not. But one of us could run back to the entrance and get some help. And let the other person get beat to a pulp, no thanks. Then what do? Clock's ticking. Send out your Pokemon before we beat ourselves? Beat you ourselves, okay. That's your plan. It's better than nothing. Hey! Blue person! Great, now our exit block. Wait, you got it all wrong. I'm with the Trainers Association, here to help. Really? That's great. We actually have a chance now. Another one? Whatever, we still outnumber them. Alright, let's do this. Criminals Ben and Kenny. Snarl and Incinerate. It's just the plan. Huh. Oh wait, you're just weak to electric. What am I doing? There we go. Of course the forest was burned. Why wouldn't it be burned? I've got a Linoon. Okay. That Comet Punch is so nasty. Well, of course Bite doesn't do anything. Okay, so you're dealt with. Ow. Ow. Oh, I only hit 2 times. You don't have skill link. Good. Oh, great. Everything is armed to the teeth. There are a lot of fairies here. Okay, that I'm okay with. Watchhog. I still have an electric Pokemon in the back. Yeah, we bring this guy in. Dave's entire strategy is Incinerate and Snarl. Absolutely. You just spam it. You just spam it. Nice bounce. And now we Air Cutter and Snarl. I mean, to be fair, Spark will one-shot this guy anyway. Whoosh. Of course, Hypnosis. Oh, where's my Defiant Pokemon? Granable is pure Fairy, but I don't think I'm going to get a cut in. Yeah, Led Zeppelin's going to stay asleep, and that's okay. No, but he'll stay asleep. Whatever. Dude got licked. Okay, paralysis is good. But they're just kids. Guess they bit off more than they could chew, huh? The Renegade, I won't let him get away. Wait, Rylus. Was there another one? Yeah, I remember the Defiance, I think it was. Right, let's save the introductions for later. I'll try and cut him off from the other way. Ooh. Bin. Wait, that's a strength boulder. Right, well, what I'm going to do... Oh, I'm bloody knackered, guys. I'm bloody knackered. I need to get work back into my system and actually find a good way to sleep. I probably should have slept as soon as I got home, but I didn't. But hey, let's go top hat. Yo, Marco, you just arrived as I was declaring that I was going to bed. I am very tired. Basically, I've started going to work again, but my shifts require me to wake up at 3 in the morning. So I have been awake for 12 hours now. I'm very fucking tired, so I'm gonna go have a nap, and then have some dinner, and then go to bed properly. I will be back again tomorrow. What day's tomorrow? Thursday. Yes, tomorrow will be fine. Once I come home from work, I can have a bigger nap, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start a little bit later. But we've got plenty to get on with in Pokemon Vanguard. I'm interested. I'm very interested to see what we can do with this. But, yeah. I'm knackered. I don't have any brain in me at the moment. That's why I'm kind of struggling to come up with funny things to say. Let's just double check. The sub goal is still 20. Hopefully tomorrow we can break that. But until then, let's have a look at the credits, shall we? Go on, autoplay, you can do it. No. No, we've been lied to. No autoplay. Look at all these members. Look at them all, there's so many of them. Streamlabs website is currently lagging. What do you mean? Sleep stream. I couldn't do that. That'd be weird. I can't control myself when I'm sleeping anyway. I'm the toss turner. That's annoying. Well, either way, I can at least say it myself. Thank you to Rakov for donating for $26 to the chat, because he is awesome. And also, thank you to Glivers, Bazto, for both subscribing to YouTube, and Evil Pie Guy for joining us on Twitch. Have yourselves a damn good one. Look after yourself, be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. And don't forget, I'll be back here again same time tomorrow, hopefully with a little bit more energy. The other problem I had was I don't have any drinks in the house. I have no caffeine, and so I'm actually just kind of wasted. Wasted of energy. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye!